Okie dokie, so we are back at Sun God's Nebraska map. As I said before, I wanted to do a part 2 on this, riding the bits that I didn't ride on the previous video. If you haven't seen that one, go watch it, because I did a ton of kind of unique tech stuff, which I've never really done before, especially like on here. Anyway, yeah, go watch it. Definitely recommend it. It's one of the more creative videos I've done. And yeah, I'll kind of want to keep digging in and see what else I can find, because this is a gold mine of spots. World-renowned T-box slider to start us off. Another no-hander lander as well. That's been done with the, what's it called? Nobel mod, by the way. I generally have it on, because I do like some of the extra options it gives you for kind of crazy tricks. Stuff like this as well, you can do like lake bar spins on top, which looks pretty cool. If you haven't tried it, get Guru's... whatever it's called. Hang on, let's bring it up. Guru BMX Mod. At the time of filming, it's on 0.0.4. I actually use the time of day with a lot of the maps I play as well. I haven't really changed the physics or stats or anything. If you want to know what I play, it's pretty much bog standard. I did up the gravity a little bit to 13. It is like 12.5. I don't like things to be too heavy, but it does make a little bit of a difference. Kind of helping with the realism, because you do kind of pop, hop, or whatever you want to call it, super high. Is that a little bonk? It was. I was getting a lot of glitches with that, so I'm happy I got something with it. Kind of one of the cooler bits of the map. Interesting. Oof. Tough little gap. Shame about the smith. I kind of wish the wall rides weren't so broken. Like, I just want to gap to the street, but as you can tell, it freaks out like way too much. It's not really my vibe. Bonk. Sweet. Get bonk on this bottom one. Nice. Let's have a look at the 7-Eleven. I heard that 7-Elevens in like America and Canada, or do they have them in Canada, aren't that great. I definitely recommend trying the ones in Japan, because they have tons of really nice stuff. Like, they're really good quality for a convenience store, especially if you've not experienced that sort of thing. It looks kind of like Japan, but I guess the service is completely different. I really want to gap over that. Okay, that was pretty cool. Wonder if you could like do some sort of grab trick over that, like a tuck no hander or something, and make it look good. Does it look good? I'm not sure. I guess it's sort of possible. Like, if you're in the tuck up position, you're kind of solid, as long as you're going up something, but I think the magnets kicked in, like turned him this angle rather than this kind of like diagonal angle, so it looks a bit weird, but could maybe fit that in somewhere. Okay, I found this like triple combo type of thing. It's pretty hard to get anything good on the end because he freaks out a bit. I hate that it loses all the momentum when you get fakey sometimes. Might have been my fault in that case, but... Not bad. The little combo. Not the most exciting combo, of course, but... I don't know why the last manual didn't work. But I do like the kind of grind on the inside of the bin. Maybe it looks a bit jank. It looks better when you look from the bottom, I think. Just managed to get out. If you added a tuck up to the end of that as well, it probably looked pretty nice. Basic one without the manuals. The tuck up didn't work though for some reason. That was definitely one thing I wanted to try, like this double grind setup. Interesting thing is, I didn't even use the triggers or anything to change direction. He kind of did it automatically. When you use the triggers, it sets it off for whatever reason. So maybe the best bet is just to not bother. Let's try it without. I don't know actually, maybe it's random. It's actually surprisingly hard to get the triple grind. I was struggling a lot with the homing going a bit weird and stuff like that. But you keep working at it, you'll get it. But yeah, a lot of stuff like that happens where he sort of leans in a weird direction. I don't know. The game doesn't always want to cooperate with you. See what happens. Yeah, like it won't lock on. Maybe it was a speed thing, but... Wall rides look so jank. I guess if you just like ride up a wall like that, they can look a bit better. But even then, the hop out can be all over the place. I'm trying to get like a straight, no hand ride up the wall. But even that's not cooperating with me today. I've got a bar spin. Been trying forever to get like a gap to a smith on that block. But it's always giving me, it's just never locking in. I've got transition assist on just to ride this little bit. I usually have it off because it gets in the way a lot, but I figured it would help with this, but I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, like weird stuff's happening anyway. I think it's to do with the map more than the game, but yeah, a lot of weird, unexpected stuff is going on. Oh no. I guess that thing, yeah, it just clips through. It's a bit of a shame, because that seems like a perfect little setup. Bank to a ledge, but oh well. You seen the potential for that? I didn't get it how I wanted it to, but yeah. After I was riding it before from the stairs, I was thinking this could be a nice little gap to a grind. Didn't quite hit the street, but there's tons of options. I wonder if you could get up into this little alley as well from the bank. Like from here, hit this, I don't know, do like a whip over. Ah, I should have just threw in a bar or something. It was harder than I expected. It wasn't cooperating, and I got a one-off, so I'll take it. Don't know if this worked. I kind of wanted to grind and then hit a nose on this bank on the way down. Oh, we just got it. Angle's a bit wild, but if it's fish angle or fish eye, then maybe it doesn't look too bad. I'll clip it. Awkward. Little bonk to the street. Oh yeah, this rail's an interesting one as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get anything on it, but I definitely want to try at least. Uh-oh, I think it's broken. Stuff like that kind of works, but overall, yeah, like bonk stuff seems okay, but if you try and grind it properly, it kind of freaks out. Good example. Oh, and that one's invisible as well. Oh, that's a shame. Because this area, when I played it on session, I always thought it was really cool. But actually, looking at this, got a nice little gap to ledge. Let's give that a go instead. Sweet. It's also got good bonk potential on the wall. Maybe both ways, back tire as well. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Should have committed to that one. Yeah, there's so many ideas. Okay. Bit too narrow, but still kind of an interesting idea of hitting the ledge, going over to here, where it freaks out. There's not much you can do, apart from ride out, but you know, it's an idea, it's something else. Okay, this is a cool little like back alley section. This would give me a bunch of crazy ideas as well, like this bank into the ledge over there, if it doesn't freak out. Yeah, something like that. Then you can just do like a nice little 180 over. Not bad. You got 180 bar. It's almost like a weird bonk or something. Just trying to get a grind on it. Like, gap from over to a grind. Preferably a smith or something, because those look really good when you do it. Okay, it worked that time. It wasn't cooperating for a little bit. Bit jank. I also did a 1-footer. Let's do a 1-hander as well. And you know what? Check your arm while you're riding along. Tweak it out as well. Perfect. Anyway. Yeah. that's been another session on this map. There's probably tons more I could think of as well. I'm going to add this to the mod map roundup, so I'll probably get some clips, try and get something interesting, which I haven't done so far. And yeah, not bad. So if there's any other maps you want me to do a spot session on, please let me know, because yeah, compared to the main map, there's definitely a lot more interesting places being made by the mod community, which is a big help. Hopefully the physics thing is out, or it's coming out by the time this is out. I'm not sure when I'll be releasing this one, but yeah. Anyway, enough talk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.